Hey everyone, welcome to week 3 of EEA 520. So last week we looked at digital notebooks, and you guys shared your experience with digital notebooks, either with Evernote or with OneNote from Microsoft. So thank you. You guys have been doing a lot of great stuff with the digital notebooks, and for the people that haven't been messing with digital notebooks yet, hopefully you guys have a little bit better of an idea of some of the ways that they can be used. So this week we're looking at information literacy. So as we're just not taking it on like course, but just in general, just in this age of doing research and everything, you need to be able to determine credible sources, especially if you're doing research online. And for our next assignment, we will be doing research online and using CityU's the library's databases. So this week we're going to look at information literacy and just how to determine credible sources. So we're also going to be doing a lit review. And so this is to get you ready for your CPT 6 assignment. So what you'll be doing for this lit review is you're going to be researching 3 different articles. Find three articles, and you're going to write a short summary of the article and why you chose that article. So you want to write that. You also want to make sure that these are in APA format. So the best way to do that is to use a Word document and write your summaries in the Word document. Also, at the last page, you want to have it as a reference page, an APA references page. So you want to have that formatted correctly. So definitely take a look at the APA resources that the library has, CityU's library. If you go to their website and check out their website, they have a bunch of resources on APA formatting. Also, the Purdue OWLS, OWLS, I think, Online Writing Lab is what it stands for. That site has a lot of great information as far as APA references and how to, not references, but how to cite stuff APA and how to, record your references and how to format your references page. So check those resources out if you haven't already and if you're not familiar with them. So also this week, let's see, we have our e-journal and OneDrive assignment, which is due at least the first part of it. So what I'm looking for is to have you get the e-journal, the Excel spreadsheet, and that is, there are some questions as far as where you can get that. Let me let you know it's right. It's in module 1. So our first week, and it's under the eJournal and OneDrive section in our lecture. And then if you go to the page titled eJournal Template Files, you can see there's 3 files attached to the top. The third one down is a PPA Internship eJournal, and it says last first v18.1.slx. So you can get it there. Tell you what, I'll put it in this week's lecture. Actually, no, you know what? I'll put it in the assignments. I'll put in the assignments under the eJournal OneDrive assignment so that you can just click it right there and get it. I think that'll be the easiest way to find it. So I'll put that there. You want to make sure that you fill out the first part just with your name and your contact information. And then what I want you to do is to create a OneDrive folder and then upload that Excel spreadsheet into the OneDrive folder, and then share that OneDrive folder with me. And then I'll be able to get that, and I'll be able to look through the spreadsheet that you have in there. The e-journal is what we call it. So you don't have to have all your 20 hours of leadership activities in there right now. If you do put them in there, that's cool. I know some of you guys are at the head of the curve, and you guys already have those hours, and you have it all completed, so that's great. But if you don't, what you'll want to do is make sure you get those hours in by the end of this quarter. And what I'll do is at the end of the quarter, I'm going to look at it again and just check to make sure that you have the 20 hours logged in there. But for right now, I just want you to create the OneDrive folder, upload your eJournal into that with your contact information, and then also complete the assignment checklist. So one of the other items, and I will include this also, the checklist with the eJournal that I put in the assignment section of our course. It's just a checklist that you go through, either put X's or just check it in saying that you've done this, 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 and this, and then upload it in the assignment section under our eJournal and OneDrive assignment. So we've got that. Let's see, what else do we have? We also have, you want to be taking a look at your CPT-6 assignment. And some people have been asking as far as topics for that. Everyone is coming up with great topics. And like I said in the last recording, I'm pretty open as far as what you guys want to do, as long as it's technology related and education related. I want to make sure that you're picking topics that interest you and can relate to your work and you find value in it. I don't want to be assigning topics to you. I want you to pick what's relevant for you. So be looking at that. And also look at the sample assignments. So if you go into the assignment section of our course and you look for the CPT-6 assignment in there, you'll notice in there that there's, I think there's 3 sample assignments attached to the top. So download those, look at those. That'll give you a good idea of what I'm looking for in the paper and what CityU is looking for. You can also look at the grading rubric for the assignment. If you click on the assignment title in the assignment section of our course, it'll take you to another page, and then up at the top you'll see there's a little button that says View Rubric, or I think it says View Grading Rubric. So take a look at that so that you can see what CityU's wanting me to look through as I go and grade these papers. So check that stuff out. Make sure to ask any questions. Always ask any questions in the forum. I apologize for some of you had questions in there, and it took me a little bit to get to them. I was traveling last week for work, so wasn't online as frequently as I normally am. But I'm back now, so I'll be in the discussion boards more and also be responding to questions a lot quicker. All right, let's see if there's anything else. I think that does it. Yeah, so just to reiterate on the lit review, you're going to write that in a Word document, and you're going to include all of them in there, all 3 of them, in one Word document, or one Word document, and then upload that to the discussion board. And the reason why we have you do it in a Word document is it's hard to do APA formatting in the HTML editor in Blackboard. So in the Word document, it lets you format everything correctly, and we can see if we can make sure everything's APA format. Also, for the CPT-6 assignment, that reminds me, in there, CityU had a thing that said that you'd pick your own format for how you're going to do the paper, and then you're going to share it. That's a little confusing. We're not going to be sharing it. What you're going to be doing is just uploading it into the assignment section when you have it done. And what it's going to be is it's going to be a Word document, not a PowerPoint, not this one. This one's a paper, and it'll be a Word document. And again, look at the examples that are up there, and that should give you a good idea of what I'm looking for. But the other assignments that we have, the rest of them, we have the 2 more big class assignments, and those are going to be PowerPoints. So those will be presentations. You won't be presenting them to the class per se, but you will be uploading the last one into the discussion board so the class can see it and can get feedback from your peers. And then the other one, I think it's the professional development one. That one you'll just be uploading into the assignment section, and I'll be taking a look at that. Okay, I believe that's it. So you guys are doing an awesome job. Right on. Keep it up, and we'll see you later.